What's going on, guys? It's your boy Emerson Aguilar. I got here
Nai in the building.
What's up? Come up live here in the building. So it's our second podcast. How did you think we did on the first one?
I mean, I think we did pretty good. I didn't think we did that bad. It's our first video, so I know throughout the videos we'll be better, obviously. But
yeah.
pretty good.
I think at first we were like kind of awkward and like nervous about it, but after that, like after like first 20 minutes, after the 20 minutes, I was feeling confident and stuff.
Felt like just a normal conversation.
Normal conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I think we got 200 views within the first 24 hours that we uploaded our first video, which is actually pretty good. We're at like 33 subscribers, which is pretty decent. 32. It doesn't seem like anything, but it's something just to start off because today's Friday and we started it Wednesday. So that's not bad. But yeah, guys, we have a special guest with here. His name is AJ. He goes by the name Stella.
Yes, sir. Stella.
So,
all right, let's begin.
Stella in the building.
Stella in the building. What's up, bro?
Hey.
All right, yeah, as you know, my name is AJ. I go by Stella. I make music. Been making music for about like 5 years so far. And it's been great doing music.
Bro,
5 years?
That's dope. 5 years?
It's crazy.
What made you start that?
Shoot, so I made a song probably like the end of middle school, going into like freshman year.
Mm.
And I made a diss to one of my friends.
I look think I remember
I think.
No, I made like
a lot
How old
of
is?
a lot of diss.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what people knew me for in like high school. Just
Did,
like dissing people.
Did Rice Gum inspire you?
Nah, it's just my friends. Just like, yo, someone's got to make a diss track on this dude.
Gotcha.
I have to.
Did you ever?
Oh,
Go ahead.
Did you ever have any like rapper influences that influenced you?
Shoot, rapper influences? Not really. Like how I look at it is just like, I think of another rapper. Like I hear about local artists and like, can I cuss on this?
Yeah.
Some of them straight up just sound like shit.
Uh-huh.
So it just pisses me off. So I'm just like, yo, I can do better, like so much better. So that's what like fuels me to make music.
Gotcha. That's what's up, bro. I was gonna say, with the dissing and stuff, did you ever like actually did that turn out to like street fighting or anything like that, or like did you ever? Like...
It's led to a lot of fights.
Dang.
But I mean, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. I don't do that type of stuff.
Did you pull up on them or they pulled up on you?
Shit. A lot of it was some just like slick talking, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there was one incident at this show that me and this other dude were at. He was scamming these other people out of money and shit. I was like,
bro. Was that at the Roxy?
Yeah, it was at the Roxy.
How did you get started with that?
So my friend Bam Ali, he put me on to some dude. He was having people over to this like this dude's backyard. It's like big and open, and he was trying to have like a concert going, and they were looking for people and they couldn't find anyone. So I got invited and I just showed up. I think I killed it. It was pretty dope. But it was raining that day also, and like the backyard was all muddy and all that. So we moved it to like a basement. So it was just like this, like imagine like X before he blew up. Imagine his concerts. It's just like people just like squished up right next to each other.
In the
all
basement?
that type of stuff. Yeah, it's jumping up and down, all sweaty. It was nasty, but it was dope as fuck.
How did that make you feel? Like people listening to your music and just like bumping to it in the basement and just like. 'Cause I mean that's like.
Well, yeah. The first one, it was just like a few of my friends, maybe like 5 or 6 of my friends that showed up. There's a whole bunch of randoms.
Yeah.
But it felt dope just to like have people hear whatever like I made.
Did you have people like come up to you and ask you for like personal information, like your SoundCloud or?
Yeah. People didn't know me like in that concert or whatever in that basement, and no one knew me except some other rapper that was on, and all of them just wanted to connect, all of that, which is like I see the light in like just growing as a community, but at the same time there's a lot of rappers that they're pretty mean, like
dude,
I can't lie, they're pretty mean. They don't want to see anybody else come up except them.
Yeah,
it's a common thing here in the Lathan, Kansas City area. They're not they don't like promoting or they're like shout me out, but they will always be the ones to say shout me out, and then they'll like never shout others out. You know what I mean? So
exactly. That's why we started this, because I mean it's kind of like shout out for shout out in the way we get you on here and then we promote your stuff, and then hopefully you go out there and promote our stuff, and then that's with everyone else, and we're just trying to bring everyone in Kansas City or Olathe area that we can. So then we can build their audience, and we can build our audience, and just network all together at once. I was gonna ask, what really like inspired you to like start? Like, what was that one factor that like made you like?
The one factor? Well, I've always liked music. I've been into music for a long time, but I just started like recording like since a little bit before freshman year and all that. And I've been in choir since 5th grade.
That was dope.
So yeah, it's fun.
I try that shit,
like,
bro. I can't sing.
It's fun, especially when you start young. You just like grow up just doing that type of stuff.
Yeah, what's it called? I met you the first time I ever met you. That was at Connor's house. Remember?
Connor's, yeah.
Yeah, that's you were recording a song, right?
You were making music.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so yeah, that's what. Okay, so my specialty is video, but my ass like I don't know. I was just having fun, I guess. But I think did you hear me? Like
no, I think you played the song.
Yeah, I was there, so we were recording it, and then he's like, "Hey, hop on the mic."
I'll hop on anything.
I was like, "Hop on it." I was like, "All right, I was like, I'll get on it if you get on with it." And then we got on, and we're just recording random shit. And then Angel was there too.
Yeah,
I know you guys said some fuck shit.
And then we were just saying whatever, and we were just like singing, harmonizing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like when you're making music, it kind of gets harder. The more like focused and like if you really like, it's kind of hard to describe, but like. The more you focus on trying to get the track done, the harder it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like you get less creative the more pressure you have on yourself. So like usually when I'm in the studio, I just listen like, I take forever in the studio. Like I try to find beats, probably take like 4 hours, which is like a whole studio session.
Yeah.
And then after I find that, I'll be rapping like halfway on the track, and I'm like, damn, I ran out of ideas. So I'm just like, I just leave it. So and I have a lot of unfinished music. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Do you ever like feel like when you run out of ideas, like what helps you get back on track or like think of more ideas? Is it something that just randomly flows in your head?
Yeah, I would say so. Like I don't have a strict schedule when it comes to like recording music or anything. It just comes to my mind, and like whenever I have a good idea in my head, I just put it into my computer, all that, get it done. But I do run out of ideas a lot. It's just that whenever I do, I just stop making music, so I can just go out and like experience life before.
What's your goal with music? Like, what is it like? What's the meaning? What's your meaning of like your music, or like what do you want it to like?
Swag.
Swag.
I don't know, but yeah, just no reason. It's just fun.
Like you
I just like doing it. Like I don't care if I blow up or not. It's just fun.
It's like a hobby type.
Yeah.
For right now, yeah.
Bro, same shit, bro. Like this video stuff that I do, it's just like a hobby, bro. It's just what I like to do, and I'm pretty sure we can relate on that. It's just like it's a hobby. Like people are gonna be like, oh, like you're not blowing up yet, but like you just keep doing it, and then someday,
Exactly.
if you do what you love, they'll eventually blow up. I think a year from now we'll have this shit blown up.
It's crazy because we could be sitting here on this podcast, and you never know, like 5 years from now, like you probably blow up or something. That'd be,
Yeah, it'd be nice. Like if any of us blow up, like I'm hoping everyone shouts each other out.
For real,
yeah.
Exactly.
Just be supportive, put each other on.
Oh God, bro. You got? What's it called? So I didn't really know you, but I knew you, and so like I would always hear your name. Did you ever have any beef with anybody?
Yeah. I don't know. Like it depends how like you call beef. Sometimes like I do a lot. I joke around a lot. Like, I'm never serious. Sometimes I get on someone's head and then just stop. But like sometimes they say something that pisses me off, and I just keep on escalating it.
You just go to the diss tracks?
Yeah, like I'm a really big instigator when it comes to anything, but I mean I try not to do that because I realize that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever get any hate comments or anything like that, or?
Nah, I don't have any haters, to be honest.
Bro, that's dope. That's really good.
For someone who diss tracks all the time.
Actually, other rappers they hate the most out of it, like, but just other people other than rappers, like, nah.
Gotcha.
How do you deal with like all the hate comments and all that? Because I know there's times where people are like fully on get so much hate, and then like they kind of like stop their motivation stops to produce and stuff. So.
Well, yeah. When I first started making music, I would see comments like, "Oh, this is shit. This is so fucking booty cheeks." I just think it's. I wouldn't say funny because it's more like it's like, oh, haters are my motivators type of deal, but like I just don't take it serious. I mean, just some other dude just hating, like, got nothing else better to do. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Makes sense. What do you consider yourself, like, a rapper, a SoundCloud rapper, or like just like an artist? Like,
well, I like the idea of SoundCloud, how it's just like anyone can just sign up and just straight up upload everything. But I mean, yeah, it's fading away. I'm trying to right now. I'm trying to move my music over to Spotify and Apple Music. It's not everything's on there. I have a few on Spotify and Apple Music, but I need to get everything settled out.
Because we were trying to get our stuff on SoundCloud so people could listen to audio only, but we're trying to figure out see if we can get our stuff on Spotify because we don't even know how to do that. But I mean, do you have any? What do you think? Should we do SoundCloud or Spotify? Or like any advice on that?
I've seen someone like I don't know them by heart, but like I know someone's made a podcast and uploaded to Spotify, and it's just like it doesn't show up as a song. It's just like a I don't know.
Podcast, like title.
Yeah, like a title, numbered everything, but I don't know how to do that.
Gotcha.
I haven't looked into it.
I'll definitely have to look on YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah.
What determines, like, does your day determine or like does your emotion determine what a song is gonna like turn out?
Oh, definitely. That was really dramatic. But yeah, the day, like, it's a pretty big factor. Like, if I wake up happy as hell, nothing bad happened that day, I'll make some crazy sounding music. But if I have a bad mood, it's gonna sound like, I don't know. It's gonna sound like I just like personified my anger into a song.
Exactly.
It just sounds like scary sometimes.
Have you ever released any of those songs?
I do have one. I mean, can I play it right now?
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's my last song I put out. It's called "Cry About It."
Actually, I heard that song.
You heard it?
Song.
I'll play like 30 seconds or 15 seconds. But yeah, that's basically it.
Do you feel like that's? I mean, like that's a way that you show your emotion through, like whenever.
Yeah, not.
Or not really. Just.
I mean, I usually talk everything out with people, but like if I have some like shit that happened, like I fuck up throughout the day, just like pent up like anger, aggression, any pent up emotions, I just put it out through a song.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I try not to make it too deep because, to be honest, I think like really deep lyrics are pretty corny.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it hits, but.
Yeah. Do you have any beef with like a Latha artist?
SoundCloud or Latha rappers?
Not right now.
No.
I've been pretty peaceful.
That's good.
Lately.
That's good.
Do you see yourself collabing with someone eventually? Either someone here or someone that's up there?
Shoot, that's the thing. Like I always offer like free features or and all that type of stuff. Like I never make people pay for my features.
Yeah.
'Cause that's pretty scummy. Like especially if you're not even on yet.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm just like really picky and like I just want like a specific person to do a specific thing, like a specific verse.
Yeah.
And it's super hard to just like know that like they can do this and it'll get you sounding the way that you want it to be.
What do you do if like you get someone to do that specific verse and it just sounds like sounds booty?
Oh, that's the end of it.
I
just stopped talking to them.
You said block button.
I'm dead.
That's crazy.
But I mean, like people have sent me like their music and all that. There's some like that are genuinely like pretty good. Like the thing is, a lot of these people are new. They've probably just been rapping for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I see a lot of potential in people, and I genuinely think if like all these like local people just don't give up, just keep going. Like I'm pretty sure you can get somewhere.
Yeah.
Just takes time.
Do you have what about do you have any other hobbies or anything that like keep you
Any
busy?
hobbies? Yeah. Recently I've been really into like health. And by health I mean just like getting your like day's worth of vitamins, all that type of stuff. Like different herbal supplements, all natural, just to get yourself feeling the best. And I've been on that recently. I've been through a lot of different stuff that I've taken, and it feels good. Like, for example, there's this thing called black seed oil. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
think I've heard of it, but not much of it.
Yeah, but basically black seed oil is just this like compressed like nut or something like that. And you just drink it.
You said compressed nut?
Nah, not like pause. Not like that. But no, listen to this. So it's an oil. You drink it, and it's anti-inflammatory.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, okay, I'm blanking out right now.
No, you're good. I do the same shit all the time.
What was I gonna say?
Inflaming nut.
No.
Yeah. So the compressed nut. You drink it. It's anti-inflammatory. It gets rid of all your mucus in your body.
Oh, shit.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but like I can only breathe through like one nostril at a time. Do you guys feel that? Or no? Alright, that's just me, I guess. But shoot, when I drink it, everything's clear as day.
Because I always got like shit in my throat. I feel like.
Yeah,
like on the first episode, I was like.
Yeah, if you just look it up, it's like $25. You just take it. You'll never have allergies. You'll never have any mucus ever again. As long as you take it every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
What got you into that? Like looking up for.
Oh shoot! There was this time I was like super into like spiritualism and.
You want to get into that?
Bro, I'm actually curious. I'm actually curious.
I'll get into it. It's just that
we just hear
I don't
it's
believe
your
this,
stage.
I don't know. I don't believe in it anymore.
Gotcha.
But there was a huge phase where I was into it and just like, all about like the sun rising, all that type of bullshit. Like, all the different star signs like Aquarius, Virgo, all that type of stuff. I believed in it. I'm a Capricorn. Do you guys know what you are?
I'm a Libra.
I'm an Aries.
Libra.
What do you know about? Do you know anything about us for signs?
Yeah, you're an Aries.
Yeah.
You're such an Aries, bro.
What is that?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
That's what people say.
I thought you were gonna be because you're such a bitch.
I hear that.
I hear that.
I hear people say that all the time. It's like, oh, you're such a Capricorn. What does that even mean?
Yeah, I'm not really into it. I just know I'm a Libra, but.
Yeah.
I
I believed in it for such a long time. Then I realized like. I was probably like really like looking into it, researching it every day for probably like 2 or 3 months.
Really?
Yeah, and then there's one day I just kept looking into it, and I just started to realize like every single sign, like all the traits of each sign, were like the same. Like it's the same, but just worded a little bit different.
So what got you to believe it? Like you were like, damn, like this is true.
Well, I did a lot of questioning.
A lot of questioning.
Yeah, religion, all that type of stuff, like. Purpose of life, why we're even here, and all that. I went down like a really deep rabbit hole when the quarantine started.
Oh yeah. I said, why do you think we're here?
Why do I think we're here? So, it's really hard to say. Like no one can answer that for sure. But, I would say like no one knows anything, and the more that someone like dives deeper into trying to figure out something, or not something like the meaning of life. They're always back at square one, just like just as confused as they were before they looked into it.
Dude, oh God.
So it's like everything's just a giant mystery. Like I've been through a lot of conspiracy theories, like looked into a whole bunch and all that, and like I know conspiracy theories about like the Earth is hollow, all that type of stuff. Like apparently Adolf Hitler had like this journal, and he sent like his team to I don't know if it was the North Pole or Antarctica. He had a base there, a Nazi base. And in his journal that he was writing, he was looking for this place called Agartha. And Agartha is the name of this, like, supposedly hollow city that's inside the earth.
That'd be dope.
Like, that's like all facts, like...
Facts?
Like, facts, like, written.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, like, he couldn't find it.
Nobody has found it or whatever?
I mean, maybe. But maybe some time the secret. Who knows?
Who knows?
Do you think the earth is hollow?
I don't know.
Do you think the earth is flat?
No.
Right,
That's definitely not. That's so dumb.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
I know. I hear a lot of people that are into that spiritual stuff, and I've heard so much different things. You know, I mean, I've heard people talk about how whenever I don't know exactly how that works, but they go into this. I think it's based on. I don't even know. I don't make it sound like I know what they're doing, but. They interact, like they view the good and the bad. It's like it's so completely weird. View the good and the bad, and then you, if you get trapped inside like some type of spirit, it's that's bad, like it completely takes you down or something like that. I don't know if that's
Mm-hmm.
true or not. That's just someone told me. Like I was like, it's so many.
There's a bunch
different
of
things.
If you look up like a certain like conspiracy theory, you'll hear like 100 different stories from like, or like 100 different like ways of thinking about it.
Bro, like even like a bunch of random shit. Like Obama was what's his name? Obama was what's his name? Osama or
Osama? Obama's Osama? Is that what it is?
Oh, that shit, bro.
You know, Osama was like 6'4".
Damn.
Yeah, he's a tall dude, bro.
He should have went in the NBA or something.
Yeah, had a different path in life. That would have been nice. But yeah, all about these conspiracy theories, dude. What got me interested in conspiracy theories, like, I saw this giant ass picture, this long ass picture. I don't know if you could find it or not, but it's just iceberg, and like, you know how it's like a tier thing, like it goes deeper into the iceberg. There's just like different like tiers of like conspiracy theories, going from like tier 1 to tier 10. And I saw the tier 1. I'm like, oh, I have to read all of these before I go to sleep. So I spent like, I don't know, maybe like 10 hours, just like no sleep, just looking at everything.
That's crazy.
And yeah,
I saw it on TikTok, I think.
Yeah, there's some on TikTok that talk about it. A lot of the famous conspiracies are on it, and some of them are pretty. I wish I didn't read about it.
For real?
Yeah, because some of it's like, you'll never think of life the same after you hear some crazy conspiracy theories.
Like, give us an example.
If you feel comfortable,
Yeah,
if you feel comfortable. Not
I'd have to pull here. I have a picture of the thing. I think. Let me pull it up and go to like the bottom tiers. But yeah, it's just like ways of like thinking about life, which is a conspiracy theory, which is like.
Did you ever get into that?
Dude. Nah, not really. Always been just a normal person, I guess. Not really like conspiracy theories. I don't think so. Just like I've been more of like astrology, like space and shit, like planets. If there's life out there, more like that.
Okay, I think I found it. Hey, it's on Reddit. But it's a long picture, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you screenshot that and send that to me so I can put it on the screen?
Yeah, I got you. But let's read from tier 1, and just describes like like the part on the left. It just describes like how someone would act, or like what other people see them as. The more shit they know.
Yeah.
And there's a lot. Like, I don't want to read all of these, but shit. If you go down to like tier 10, actually.
You're not ready for
Yeah,
that.
maybe like tier 8. We're not ready for the deeper ones. Like this, like Illuminati are the good guys. War is fake. This one's a reach. It says JFK shot himself. Vertical universe. Biblical aliens. Like, what the hell is that?
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Can you send me that link so that I can put it on the screen as you talk?
Yeah, I got you. But yeah. So like, I looked up like every single one of them, and I feel weird now. I just don't feel the same.
For real, like how?
Like as a joke, but like.
Oh.
I was like, don't bring no more. I ain't trying to feel like that.
Yeah. But it's pretty mind blowing to think about the theories that people have about everything. But there's some that are really believable. Like, let me tell you about this thing that's like confirmed. It's on the CIA's what's it called, declassified.
Oh yeah.
And it's about astral projection and your energy and consciousness.
Gotcha.
Apparently, we have like a energy grid that goes one way, 2 way, and cross. 1, 2. So 4 different ways. On different grids, on different like dimensions and all that. It's really like hard to like dive into and explain everything because there's so much to it. But basically, what I've gathered from it is like, whenever you astral project, your soul leaves your body, goes into a different dimension, because we see things in the 3rd dimension, and time is the 4th dimension.
Gotcha.
Anything above 4 is pretty much uncomprehendable to everybody, like to humans.
Gotcha.
Which is why I think when you astral project, you go to like different dimension without time. Because when you dream, like you never really think about time. I don't think time exists whenever you dream.
Yeah.
But yeah, the CIA was doing a whole bunch of tests about astral projection, and one interesting thing I saw was apparently there was these terminally ill kids in a hospital, and they were used as like test subjects, but not like in a bad way, just like experiments. So the nurse would go up to the roof of the hospital and write a note, and whenever they go to sleep, they would try to astral project, and some of the kids could they claimed they could fly up to the roof while they were astral projecting.
Okay.
And they woke up and they read all the notes out loud to the person that placed it. They weren't going anywhere. They were just laying down. It's crazy. That's a real thing. Which makes me think like there's a lot of things that like we really don't know about, and like all the things we know are probably just a small portion of everything there is to know.
What do you think happens when you die?
You start over again. That's what I think.
Explain. Yeah.
So you know, like whenever you think like you're watching a movie and then you see like a whole flashback before someone dies.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into this because it would make everybody crazy, but like,
it's
like
your
if you die, maybe we're dead right now and we're just living the flashback. Ooh, yeah, no.
It's a good
I don't know
one.
what to think about it. Like it could be true,
So
but
you
not
said
true.
it's a flashback.
So when you die and you have like a flashback, maybe that's the life we're living right now. What we see.
What happens when you die though? Like, do you do it again? Or
maybe you're just born again. Yeah.
You just forget about everything. And it's just a loop or something.
Could be, and maybe when you remember, it could be deja vu.
Damn, this man's off to something.
Yeah.
Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, this quarantine got me feeling different.
Yeah,
It's got me locked up, just alone to my thoughts.
Damn.
And that's what I've learned.
This man got a PhD in conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. That's actually pretty. I've never heard that or like that idea. I've always heard that reincarnation, like to a human, like you started in life.
Yeah, I heard that.
Obviously, heaven and hell, and then also like if you were good on your karma or whatever, you turn into an animal, and then depending on what karma, or like however you were as a person, you turn into like, let's say, a dog or like a snake or like a freaking ant or something.
Yeah, that's like mainly what I thought of when I thought of like spirituality and just like rebirth and just being born again. And I mean, no one knows the truth.
Yeah.
So what people do is just they find whatever truth makes them feel the best.
Yeah.
And that's why everyone's all different. So
exactly.
I can't say someone's wrong with one belief or say that they're right. Because if there's so many different beliefs out there, which one's true? Yeah.
Exactly. What do you think about, like, why do you think there's planets and stars if there's only living life here on Earth? Like, did you ever get into that? It's good, like, cause
I'm like 100% certain there is aliens. Like,
at one point I thought that, or because like after you die, your soul leaves your body and goes into its own either heaven or hell, but that's a planet or a star. That's why there's so many stars. And then in old times they used to say that, like, whenever your grandma dies or something like that, that's why there's a star there and it shows up there because that's their spirit. And then that star, it's its own like galaxy or universe and stuff, and that's where they start life all over again, or that's your like place or where they start over or something like that. I don't know.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think that like the universe or like outer space is just forever. There's no end to it.
Yeah.
Imagine like. I
Got
don't
me
know.
thinking now.
Yeah, bro.
I'm thinking right now too. Yeah.
This is good. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you come in here thinking that we were gonna be like, hey, we're just gonna, what's your music?
Yeah, I was just gonna talk about that.
Nah, bro, you can talk about anything, bro. This is just us just talking.
Anything.
Get to know you more, and then go check you out.
I got a lot of things to say.
Yeah, bro.
What about for marketing? Sorry, this is a whole other conversation, but
good.
what about for your marketing? Technically, marketing, what I mean by that is like putting yourself out there. Is there specific things that you do for that, or?
Right now I'm just like To me, like, I think I haven't even like started yet.
You haven't?
I feel like I'm just laying down like the foundation, just the groundwork of what I have to do, and cause I'm in school right now. I'm about to finish, and after that I won't have school anymore.
Where are you going to school?
JCCC. Yep, I'm doing a trade, and I mean it's gonna be good money, and I'm already done with school, so I won't be too busy.
Yeah.
So I think by that point, I'll be good to just. What I want to do is just I want to re-release all of my music, put on Spotify and YouTube and all of that.
Gotcha.
And because I have a lot of music from like 2 years ago, 3 years ago that I like. I like the idea of it. It's just that I didn't have like the good equipment.
Gotcha.
Or just like.
So you're just gonna remaster it?
Yeah, I just want to remaster all my music. I don't feel like making new music right now.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
But I just want to get a whole bunch of like music videos on the way. Just upload them all to YouTube.
So just because you're not posting doesn't mean that you're not working, like creating new stuff?
Yeah, I would say, like, I'm working all the time, working on music and all of that. I'd say most of my music is unreleased. I have more unreleased than released music.
Yeah.
And I'd say I do put a lot of music out compared to other rappers.
Yeah, you do, bro.
Yeah, I saw. I saw some of them.
I always see on your Snapchat story. I always click on it because you always post on your story and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I think it feels like you post weekly or something.
Nah, I never put like. I think the last time I posted a song was like last fall. That was the last time before this.
Okay.
Before the one I just posted.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I try to give people like something they want to hear, but sometimes I do get caught up in like life and everything, and I just be forgetting sometimes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like now that school's over, it's time to go like go mode on music, start my career and everything.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, still young.
Fucks with it. Which rappers from here in LA do you think have potential? Obviously yourself, but like, who else?
I don't want to name.
Or who do you think? Who do you think, in your perspective, like is like good that you so far you've heard? Because obviously there's so many other. So
let me start with some people I've worked with. My boy Coach Amore. His name's Noble. He went over here. He moved to Dallas a couple years back. But yeah, he was the one that he taught me how to freestyle and all that way back when, like before I started making music and all that. And yeah, we've just been talking to each other. We try to link whenever we can. Whenever I'm down in Dallas, we just make music. And yeah, that's a bro right there. And
that's good.
Let's see who else. This dude Jace. I had a feature with him. He kind of like he had a pretty decent blow up, like local wise.
He's young, right?
Yeah, he's.
Pretty
sure he just. I don't want to get this wrong. I'll sound dumb, but like, I think he's like 17.
Yeah, he's still in high school.
Yeah.
I know of him. I hit him up the other time because I was just trying to do stuff, and he was like, hey, or I asked him to come to the stew, and then I was gonna record some goofy shit or something like just. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get him on here. Give a good word.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll definitely hit him up. I'll definitely hit up some people that are interested.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just giving people like the spotlight.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what we're trying to do, and just bring you guys up and give you guys a spot. Obviously, like a spotlight. Yes, just get to talk about anything, get to know you more.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to talk about? Anything like particular?
Here, let me see. I have a couple like points right here in my notes.
How you go, bro? Okay. So what do you think so far? Oh, the first episode. What did you think? Like how it went?
How I thought it went?
Yeah.
I thought it went well. I mean, I thought we hit some important keys that we usually talk about. We'll eventually talk about
people reached out on Snapchat and they said that they really liked it. Like they were like, this is gonna blow. This has potential. And that's what got me motivated. I was like, okay.
I read this comment.
Yeah. But directly to on Snapchat, there was more.
Oh, there was
way more. There was way more. There was people reaching out and reposting and stuff. And I was like, oh shit! I thought we were just gonna get like 50 views.
Yeah.
That's it, and then it would take a while. But obviously, it's gonna be a long journey. And I'm pretty sure within a year, right from now, we'll have. Because we're trying to upload once a week, so if we stick to that and get more guests and stuff in here, then I think we got it. Yeah. What topics did you have
Oh yeah, I don't want to get into the other topics.
You good?
I think this is good right now, but I was gonna say like with the videos and everything, like I love podcasts. Like I listen to podcasts like.
Which one are your favorites?
Shoot. Wait, what?
Which podcasts are your favorites that you listen to?
Yeah, I definitely love Joe Rogan. Everybody's heard of Joe Rogan. I used to listen to these like gaming podcasts, like way back, but I don't.
You game?
Yeah.
What
I
games
game
you
a
play?
lot. Everything. Like I have everything downloaded.
What are you? Console?
Yeah,
PC?
I'm a console. I play Xbox.
Xbox. What's your favorite game? What's your favorite top 3 games?
Ooh. Okay. Shit. Don't get me started. Okay, I love COD's the top because like, how many times have you been bored and just loaded up COD? Save you from being bored.
Always.
When I had it.
Yeah, that's definitely number 1. Number 2 is this game, Metal Gear Solid. It's like you just sneak around people. Like, you go to some like army's country. You just infiltrate. You just sneak around behind people, choke people out, all that. Try to rescue some people, all that type of stuff. It's pretty fun.
Gotcha. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah. What else? What would be third? Shit, Minecraft.
You can't go wrong.
Minecraft is
Can't
amazing.
go wrong.
I love Minecraft.
Yeah, I still play sometimes. I was playing it like last week. Well, are you into Warzone?
Yeah. Well, I didn't like Warzone at first, but I re-downloaded it. I gave it a second chance, and I can't stop playing it.
Are you recently still playing it too?
Yeah.
What do you think of the new season, new update?
I didn't. Okay, so that's when I re-downloaded. So I didn't remember what it was like before.
Gotcha. Do you play multiplayer?
Yeah.
Modern Warfare? Or do you like Cold War, brother?
I play both.
Both. Gotcha. I tried Cold War, but I don't know where else.
Yeah. I just deleted Cold War. Like I like Modern Warfare better.
What's your favorite multiplayer game? That's Search and Destroy or like?
Oh, I love Hardpoint and Domination.
Gotcha.
This is definitely the best.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you can rack up like 100 kills.
Upgrade that gun, get that skin, get that gold skin.
Yes, sir.
I tend to Cold War, but I don't really play often like that. I used to play like, remember them summers where we used to play like, every day for like 4 hours?
Are you a zombies guy? Bro.
I love zombies.
We used to grow up playing zombies.
Bro, oh my god. When Black Ops 1 came out, and there's like the zombies on there was insane. Like me and my cousin, when he would spend the night, like we'd be like, we left the Xbox on, and we did this glitch to where you get on top of like one of the tables, and then the zombies just slowly die.
Oh,
and so we would leave the TV, we'd turn the TV off, but we'd leave the Xbox on, and then we come back from school, and then we just turn on the TV. We're on like round 80.
Damn.
It was fun. It was fun. Good times.
Yeah, I never got to that high, but I was actually pretty cold at the zombies that I can remember. We used to run, what's it called, Greenland, Black Ops 2. The city map where there's like lava in the middle next to the
transit map.
Yeah, transit.
The bus.
Yeah, and then also the one without the bus. It's just the map itself. Yeah, that one was my favorite one.
It was definitely fun.
Crazy. Back to those 2016,
Did you ever
17 vibes.
Did you ever get into Fortnite?
Ooh, when it first came out,
Dude.
like I don't like
It was
the end of like
it's not the same
2017.
anymore.
I haven't played since like past.
I still play because I stream and shit, but it's not as fun as it was, bro. When it came out, like, you know, this Christmas vibes or whatever, whenever, or winter vibes, it was the best.
Yeah, that was the only time I played it. After that, I just deleted it.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, you said you stream. How is that? I low-key like wanted to stream before, but I haven't really tried it.
Yeah, so pretty much it's on Twitch, and I just turned my computer on because I've been building my setup for a while now, for a few years. I just stream, and then they come on and just chat and watch me play, because I could sound kind of cold at video games, especially like Warzone or like multiplayer COD, because that's the main ones that I play, or sometimes I'll play like Minecraft or Fortnite, but rarely. So it's just always COD and stuff, because I love sniping. And then they just watch me play, and then they'll like donate, or they'll send bits and stuff, or they'll reshare the stream, and then that helps me just grow that audience out. But I try to keep both separately, my YouTube audience and my Twitch audience, just because like I feel like my YouTube audience is more mature my age, or like I don't know if they want to see that. That's why I never really brought it out, because most of my gaming stuff is just younger audience. They're like from 13 to like in high school type age. But yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's hard. Twitch is hard.
Really?
Like,
what makes it hard?
To grow? like it doesn't like give you any like promotion. Like you gotta grow on yourself. Like you gotta send it to your friends. Because when I started a few years ago, I would stream like 12 hours a day. It was just myself viewing it. No one. Hours. And then I was like, how come I'm not getting viewers? Like I'm streaming every day for like 20 like hella hours. And then I eventually found out that you gotta like actually put yourself out there, reach out to people like, hey, go check out my Twitch, or go on other people's streams who have lower viewers, and then just be like, hey, wanna check me out? I'll support you type shit if you support me. And then yeah, it's just hard, bro. It's harder than YouTube, because YouTube, you just need a thumbnail and title. That's all, bro. YouTube is just title and thumbnail. It's just hard too on YouTube, but I feel like Twitch is the hardest platform because they don't have like they don't even have like a tech support system. Like for example, if you say something fucked up or like you get banned on Twitch, that's it. There's no like request form or nothing. So you can't. Yeah, it's strict on there, and it's not that. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get back onto YouTube and started this podcast, and I'm trying to get more like vlogging and stuff because that's what I do. And yeah, that's.
You know what I think you should do? You should do some like challenge videos.
Yeah, I need to get.
That'd be fun.
What are some challenges you think I should do?
Shoot, I don't.
I feel like you probably watch challenge videos, do you, or no? Not
yeah,
really?
all the time. Yeah.
What are your favorite ones?
Just some like really extreme, like outrageous, like super like ridiculous shit. Like
smack him.
Have you seen TGF, bro?
Nah.
It's like these two British dudes, one's white, one's black, and they just do like the dumbest shit. Like just like go into a pile of poison ivy. I'm not saying you should do that, but like,
I mean,
it's just some extreme stuff.
The last video that I posted, not the last one, but the one before that one, was me getting pepper sprayed by my girlfriend.
Okay, I saw that.
Yeah, what you think? Was that like a good challenge one?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe like, I don't know if you want to promote this on your channel, but like maybe gambling. You ever done roulette? Oh, you know about roulette, huh?
Oh!
How much did you lose?
800.
800. I probably lost like 500.
I was talking about this. I was talking about this the first episode. Yeah, the first episode. I was telling them that the day before that, so Tuesday, I lost 800 or whatever. I went down because I got cocky. So I got cocky and I was playing Crash, right? I was playing Crash, and then I was winning. I was going up. Because I was like 500, I went to 800, and I kept going up. But then I got cocky because I was doing $20 bets. And then I was like 20xing or 5xing, and like, it was going good. And then I got cocky, and then I did 200.
That's exactly what happened. Like I no details to change. That's exactly what happened to me.
Really?
Yeah. So I was up like 600 from like $20. I started from $20. I was up 600. I was getting cocky. It was like a whole red train full of like 1x. So I was just like, okay, bet this next one's gonna go up like 12x. I'm super frantic and everything. I don't think about everything before I do something. So I put in like $250.
Oh my god!
Crashes instantly.
Not even
1.01. It's just 1.00.
I know.
I just lost it all.
I got pissed. I'm like, why does it do this now? Like when I put hella money.
When I saw that, I was like, nah, bro, we're not doing that. I maxed the bet, which was like 370, 300, something like that.
Dude, I did the same shit.
And I was like, dude, we're actually getting there. It was like 2.2. I was like, bro, I at least need to get this 3. And it crashed. I was so pissed. I saw 000 on the balance.
I did the same shit, bro. Yeah. I ended up with 23 cents.
No, you're struggling when you have like. You're gambling with like 4 cents.
I do.
Trying to double it.
For real, I did the slots, trying to gamble the 20 cents.
Well, let me put you on some game though. You ever play the mines on it?
No, I saw Steve. You know Steve will do it.
Yeah.
I saw him doing that.
The mines are really profitable. Like, you can like set the amount of mines that are on the thing, and the more you have, the higher the multiplier is. So like, if you do like 10 mines and you bet like $1. Actually, never mind.
$5.
I would say like 5 mines at the most, but like you could just spam click it, cause like, and I'd be getting like 4 or 5 clicks, which is maybe like 2 or 3 times. Just cash it out. Yeah, or you could do it with one mine, and you just click everywhere. accept the spot you think it's gonna be at.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I need to try that. But dude, it's because every time, because you know how I went down 20 cents and I put another $100, lost it all. Then I put another 50 and I kept losing. So I don't know. The crash thing is not it for me. I think you know what it is. Well, every time you log in, right? It for some reason it goes all the way to 100x. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, no. Every time I log in for the first time and I click on the first game, it's always in the middle of a really high.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's just trying to get you to like put in money.
It's never like that. Ever.
Yeah, when I put money, it always. And then the thing that I hate is that like when you pull out and you win, it'll still keep going. Like, and you're like, oh, I should have left it in.
Yeah. What's the highest you've ever seen a multiplier go up to?
To mine or just like I didn't even click
it. Like you've ever seen? Like,
dude, it was like 200x.
200?
200x.
No, there's one I saw that went up to 3K or 3000x.
Oh my god.
I know. I mean, but no one did that. But who would have thought? Like if you put $1 in, you would have been so rich.
Just putting $100 in there, like $50 or 20, because I was in $20 bets. Damn, bro. But yeah, like how you said, whenever like I lost all the money and I only had 200 left, I'm like, it's all or nothing. Like I'm getting my money back. Fuck this.
Yeah. I always think I could pull it off. I mean, I've seen it work with other people on like YouTube, but like, do you think it's fake? Like
Steve?
All these people that are just
well, they
on
do,
YouTube doing
they
it.
do have a affiliated account.
Affiliation.
Yeah, account. So, you know, promo code, like they use their code, they get money from that. So they know that their account is affiliated. So I'm pretty sure, because you know how, like, did you ever do the mystery, like, see the mystery videos mystery box videos where you get Supreme hype shit?
Yeah.
So those are fake because they have a promo code and that account is, like, just so they can record they'll win stuff. And then, yeah, that's pretty much their payment. That's pretty much their payment for promoting the game or whatever. So I don't know about Steve. He loses hella money and he wins hella money. Yeah.
Crazy ass dude.
Taking people's money.
Yeah, but man, most of the gambling ones, I know the roulette is pretty fair.
Yeah, I see.
You win or lose, but it's just your luck. But I gotta try that mine out. But I don't know. I haven't been putting money in lately because I've been losing. I was having a good day though. That one day, I was having the best day ever, bro. And you know what fucked it up? I streamed it. Because I was up, and then them little fuckers told me to put 200. That's, yeah.
Should have never listened.
And I got cocky. But yeah, what's it called? I'm not doing that anymore. So you got to use Bitcoin to get that, right? So are you into crypto?
Yeah, I'm into crypto. I don't have a lot invested, but I've been doing my research.
What do you know so far?
So I've been looking into like a whole bunch of altcoins, if you know what that is. Just like all the other coins other than like the main ones. I don't know if you guys have Binance or not, but it's this thing and it has like a whole bunch of like low end cryptos that haven't really blown up yet. And I've just been looking at all the ones that are over there. Got my eye on a couple, but I haven't made any moves.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you ever get into SafeMoon?
SafeMoon, I heard about it, but it was too late.
Yeah, too late, bro. I got in it a little bit, but I only was able to put some money because it was hard to figure out how to do it.
Yeah, it was really like I tried to figure it out, but it was super complicated.
Yeah, it was super complicated.
So did you ever put any money in eventually or no? Not yet.
I gave up, but I do have money in Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, we're really into like stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's did you know there's a Bitcoin machine here in Olathe at a gas station?
I've seen. I think the one like down my street has one.
By Go Chicken Go?
No, not that one.
No, that one has a ATM where you can put in money and you get Bitcoin.
I've seen a few. Like whenever I'm driving around like cities around here, I've seen a few. Like it's kind of growing.
How do you see the just crypto world in like 10 years from now?
10 years? Okay, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm just guessing, but there's gonna be a really big crash at some point.
Yeah.
Probably the next few years. But I'm not sure. It could be Bitcoin. It might be the time to for the other coins like Ethereum, XRP, like all those other cryptos. I think they're about to get a chance once if Bitcoin crashes. Yeah. But who knows whenever that's gonna be.
Yeah, dude. I got a few Litecoins. You know what that is? Litecoin?
Isn't the thing like LTC? Is that
I
it?
think so. It's at 350 right now.
350. How
Yeah.
long have you had it?
Well, I bought it for like, I've only had it for a few months, so I've only made like 200 off it, times however much I have.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully that blows up, cause.
Yeah, bro. I feel like it's nice to have like some money in everything, rather than just taking a guess on which one's gonna be.
Exactly. I put like a few dollars into like ones that cost like not even pennies.
Uh-huh.
That's what I do. Do you do that?
No, I don't do it, but I plan on doing it. For
Yeah.
Sure.
I do the ones that are on the radar, and then some that aren't, that people are like looking into, like how you said, and then I'll put like $20.
It's
It
like
doesn't
a
hurt.
50-50 shot.
Yeah,
You know,
like
whether
it doesn't
you get
hurt.
it or you don't.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
It don't hurt.
It's crazy now though. Like everybody's talking about it.
It's everywhere.
I can see it like just replacing money.
Yeah.
Because if something happens to like a country, just put all your money into crypto. You could be fine.
Yeah, because it's the universal, right? Like any country can really use it.
Yeah, and it's like all separated from all types of like economy and governments and all that.
Exactly. That's what everybody fucks with. Yeah, it's dope, bro. Is there anything else you want to get into?
I think that's all I got for now.
Do you want to promote your stuff real quick?
Yes, of course. Okay, my name is Stella on SoundCloud, STELLA, or you can look me up on Instagram at RIP Adryle, AEDRYLE, and then RIP before it. But yeah, make a lot of music. It's good. Check it out. It's actually good.
It's actually good.
And these guys are actually good at making videos. And I appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah,
Sure, bro.
Appreciate
Sure.
it. Yeah, guys, we're gonna end it here. We're about to cap 1 hour. Thank you guys so much for viewing. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. We're so close to 50 subscribers. That's gonna be dope.
50, yeah.
Yeah, a year from now will be like 5K, 1K. I don't know.
Hey, yes sir. Everybody go subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, comment down if you have any questions for him. We'll bring him on again. If you have any certain questions like conspiracy or anything like that. If like Obama's what's his name? Osama? Or something, I'm kidding. Or something like that. And yeah, just let us know. And also, if you want to come on, email us at comeupvibe@email.com or just reach out to our social media. It'll be linked down below, and also his links will be on there. And yeah, thank you so much for viewing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.